Who made these? What recipe did you do from?
Mine. I made the recipe.
You made this recipe?
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
What's up everyone, I'm back again today, and today I'm going to be making some Henny Colada cupcakes, and this is the first video where I'm going to be sharing one of my own recipes because actually my favorite drink is the Henny Colada from BBQs, like the Texas size, and I want that drink like all times of the year, even though it's like December and it's the middle of winter. So I decided to just try to turn it into a cupcake, and I couldn't really find any other recipes where there was like anything similar, so I decided to just come up with something. So yeah, today I'm going to be sharing that recipe with you guys, so if you're interested in learning how to make some, just stay tuned. So we're going to be starting off with some all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, white sugar, brown sugar, softened butter, eggs, sour cream, crushed pineapples with the juice, coconut flakes, coconut extract, and some Hennessy. So let's go. So first I'm just going to be adding all the dry ingredients into a bowl, and I'm going to combine them. So this is the flour, baking powder, and I also have some salt in here. So once you have everything in your bowl, just whisk it around and make sure it's all combined. And here I'm just adding the softened butter into my second bowl and also putting in the light brown and the white sugar. So I'm going to combine these three wet ingredients together for like, it took me like a minute and a half probably for these to get all nice and creamy, because you want it to look like this. And then I'm going in with my 2 room temperature eggs. You can add these in one at a time if you would like, or if not, you can just put them both in together. But just make sure you mix it long enough so that it's like fully incorporated together. And continuing on with the wet ingredients, I'm just adding the sour cream, the crushed pineapples, and the coconut flakes in here. This is the brand that I end up using, and I just combine that all with my spatula. Oh yeah, and also the coconut extract as well as the henny. And about the henny, you can add an extra tablespoon in if you would like to. So I use 3 tablespoons, but if you want a stronger flavor, you can definitely go for 4. And once all my wet ingredients were combined, I mixed the flour in until the batter was completely combined, just like this. So it's going to be a little chunky because of the pineapple and the coconut flakes, but it's going to taste really good at the end. So here are my cupcakes when they came out the oven. They look so good. Yeah, and I've said this before, but cream cheese frosting is really just up to your taste. So this is a good place to start with some butter, powdered sugar, salt, pineapple juice, and coconut extract. And if you want to add some henny in there, you can. I wouldn't really suggest more than 1 tablespoon. And if your frosting is a little too thick and you need it to be like a thinner consistency, you can add 1 to 3 tablespoons of milk. So here I am starting off with just creaming my butter together on its own before I go in and start adding in the powdered sugar. And as you're going, just do it by feel. If it's looking really thick, then you might want to stop putting in the sugar and add in like some of the liquids. Like here I'm putting in the coconut extract, some milk because mine was pretty thick. And then at the end I ended up adding more sugar, but I was making a bigger batch of frosting here, so I would just follow the recipe in the description box to make just enough for like the 12 cupcakes. And sorry, I said cream cheese frosting earlier, I meant buttercream, but here's the consistency at the end. So here are the final products. They look so good. So after I frosted it, I just put some crushed pineapple on top and some henny in these little droppers. I can link them down below. And you can either squeeze these on top before you take a bite, or you could take it as a shot beforehand, whatever you prefer. Okay, now it's time for the taste test. This is Jada. Oh, I thought you were gonna say no. This is my sister Jada. Yes.
Hi everybody. Hello.
This is the Henny Queen, so I thought it was only right for her to be the one to taste them. So let's go. It really
Yeah,
does
good.
taste like a henny colada.
No, it really does taste like a Henny Colada cake form. It's not too sweet. It's very fluffy.
Yeah, it is.
Very fluffy.
I think that's from the
It's
sour
not-
cream.
It's good.
Yeah,
No, I
it
never,
is good.
It is good. I never had a honey cupcake before.
And I don't really like coconut flakes, but I put coconut in this,
And it's not overbearing.
No,
I don't like coconut either.
yeah, it's really good.
Yup. That's a cupcake right there. Any final words?
Who made these? What recipe did you get these from?
Mine. I made the
You
recipe.
You made this recipe? Here he is. Nah, she went off. This was a good recipe. Good job, Jiah.
That wasn't planned.
Good job.